NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has hardly opened its eyes, and the universe is new. The James Webb Telescope has just spotted something in the depths of space, sending shivers down scientists' spines. This enigmatic object, hidden in the vastness of the cosmos, defies all expectations and raises more questions than answers. What could this unsettling discovery reveal about the universe's dark secrets? Is it a clue to a cosmic phenomenon, or is it a sign of something far more ominous? Join us as we unravel the terrifying object the James Webb Telescope just captured, the interstellar intruder. On October 19, 2017, a mysterious object named Oumuamua was spotted racing through our solar system. This object had been journeying through space for over a century before we knew it existed. Although it had passed a significant cosmic milestone back in 1837, going unnoticed by astronomers. Then Oumuamua traveled through our solar system for many years. But despite its steady speed, it evaded detection by astronomers and telescopes until 2017. That year, Robert Warwick, a scientist at the University of Hawaii, finally noticed something unusual. He observed a faint, elongated streak in the sky, which was captured by the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope. This streak turned out to be a fast-moving object that was like nothing scientists had seen before. Initially, scientists thought Oumuamua might be a comet because of its odd behavior, but as they studied it further, they realized it was actually an asteroid, a small rocky body typically found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. However, Oumuamua's rapid departure from the Sun puzzled scientists. It didn't show any signs of outgassing, which is what usually makes comets accelerate. This led to debates about whether it was an asteroid or a comet. One of the most intriguing features of Oumuamua was its regular brightening and dimming every 7.3 hours. This pattern suggested that it was spinning on its shorter axis. Its high speed implied that Oumuamua was a solid object, more durable and long-lasting than most comets, which tend to be fragile and crumbly. Its dark red color, similar to some moons in the outer solar system, indicated that it had been exposed to cosmic radiation for millions of years, changing its surface over time. As experts delved into the data, they began to question what Oumuamua really was. Some thought it might be a high-tech probe from another world, or even an old alien spacecraft. Others leaned towards simpler ideas like it being a new kind of comet or asteroid. More cautious theories suggest that Oumuamua could be a piece of a distant planet cast out from another star system during a major disaster. Despite these varied theories, no one has yet agreed on what Oumuamua truly is. Figuring out where it's headed has been challenging since it's already speeding away from the Sun at a sharp angle, leaving our solar system. Current predictions suggest that Oumuamua is heading back into the vastness of interstellar space, where it will continue its solitary journey through the universe. Alien probe or cosmic oddity. The discovery of Oumuamua set off a wave of excitement and debate among astronomers, scientists, and the public alike. This mysterious space object was the first of its kind ever seen, and it quickly became the center of attention. Its odd shape and behavior led to a flurry of theories about where it came from and what it was. Was Oumuamua just another asteroid or comet? Or could it be an alien probe sent to explore our solar system? When Oumuamua was first spotted, scientists thought it might be a typical asteroid made of rock, but its strange elongated shape, about 800 meters long and only 80 meters wide, didn't match any known asteroids or comets in our solar system. As more data came in, ideas about Oumuamua began to change. Some scientists proposed that the object might be filled with gas, which could explain its unexpected speed as it moved away from the Sun. Then, an even more astonishing idea emerged. What if Oumuamua wasn't a natural object at all, but a spacecraft from another world? The peculiar features of Oumuamua, especially its unusual acceleration that didn't seem to be caused by gravity, fueled this speculation. Normally, comets speed up as they get closer to the Sun due to gas and dust being expelled. However, no such outgassing was detected from Oumuamua. This led some researchers to consider the possibility that it might be a probe sent by an advanced alien civilization to study Earth. Though this idea may sound like science fiction, It's a thrilling concept for those who believe in the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Dr. Michio Kaku, a renowned theoretical physicist, suggested that Oumuamua could have been ejected from a distant star during a supernova explosion. Meanwhile, billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk speculated that the object might have formed from the collision and melting of two celestial bodies, giving it its unique shape. Initially, astronomers were excited to find that Oumuamua's path seemed to point towards Vega, the brightest star in the Lyra constellation known for its debris disk. Calculations suggested that Oumuamua could have traveled around 600,000 years from Vega to reach its current position. However, this theory quickly fell apart when it became clear that Oumuamua's trajectory had changed during its journey. Astronomers believe that before entering our solar system, Oumuamua must have passed near a different star system. Its speed was similar to that of nearby stars, making it likely that Oumuamua had been traveling through the Milky Way for billions of years before it arrived here. An intriguing theory proposes that Oumuamua might be a chunk of nitrogen ice. Researchers Alan Jackson and Stephen Desch from Arizona State University think it could be debris from a Pluto-like object that was blasted into space by a huge collision. For this idea to be correct, Oumuamua would need to be much smaller than we initially thought. However, this nitrogen ice theory is gaining traction because it helps explain both the unusual makeup of Oumuamua and its strange acceleration. Oumuamua's acceleration mystery. When Oumuamua first appeared, it was quickly discovered that it was on a hyperbolic path, a kind of cosmic boomerang. This orbit indicated that the object wasn't from our solar system. It was just passing through and would continue on its way, never to return. Many thought it would drift off into the void of space, disappearing from view forever. But Oumuamua surprised everyone. As it approached the sun, it sped up unexpectedly. Normally, gravity from stars and planets speeds up comets and asteroids, but Oumuamua's acceleration was far beyond what could be explained by these forces alone. It was racing along at 54 meters/second, or about 87 kilometers/second, nearly 3 times faster than most comets. This strange acceleration led scientists to rethink their initial guess that Oumuamua was an asteroid. They started to consider whether it could be a comet instead. Comets usually speed up because ice on their surfaces turns into gas as they near the sun, creating thrust and forming a visible tail. However, Oumuamua didn't have a tail or any signs of this gas release. This mystery led researchers to explore other possible explanations. Jennifer Bergner from UC Berkeley and Daryl Seligman from Cornell University came up with an intriguing new theory. They proposed that Oumuamua's odd behavior might be due to outgassing triggered by cosmic radiation beyond our solar system. As Oumuamua traveled through space, cosmic rays could have caused hydrogen trapped in its icy surface to escape when it warmed up near the sun. This hydrogen might have been released with enough force to explain its unusual speed. Their theory, supported by research showing that cosmic rays can break hydrogen from ice, offers a fresh perspective on Oumuamua's mysterious acceleration. Evidence does not support these claims. The search for alien probes began on March 9, 2017, about 6 months before Oumuamua's close pass by Earth. A small interstellar meteor, IM-2, made a dramatic entrance into our planet's atmosphere. The discovery was made through data from NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, CNEOS, Fireball Catalog, which tracks meteors that fall to Earth. It was detected at an altitude of 23 kilometers above the Atlantic Ocean near Portugal. This meteor, which was roughly 3 feet in size, was hurtling through space at an incredible speed of 40 kilometers per second. Scientists also compared the strength of IM-1, which had been observed by U.S. Department of Defense sensors as it burned up over Papua New Guinea in 2014, to IM-2 and other CNEOS objects. While IM-1 and IM-2 didn't have a direct link to Oumuamua, Harvard scientist Avi Loeb found them intriguing. Loeb speculated that an artificial interstellar object might act as a mothership, releasing smaller probes as it passed near Earth. In their preliminary research, Loeb and Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, ARO, explored this idea. They suggested that these small probes could be expelled from a larger spacecraft by natural forces like solar radiation or gravitational pull. Due to their small size and low sunlight reflection, these dandelion seed probes, as Loeb called them, might be difficult for our telescopes to detect. These tiny probes could approach Earth using advanced technology to slow their descent, potentially landing safely with parachute-like devices. Loeb's theories revolve around the possibility that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations might be interested in studying rocky planets with atmospheres like Earth, Mars, and Venus. He proposed that such civilizations could have launched exploratory probes long before humans ventured into space. If this were the case, these probes might not stay in contact with their mothership and could become lost or inactive over time. Loeb compared this idea to searching through a mailbox for letters from someone who might no longer be alive, suggesting that these probes could continue their mission even if the civilization that created them had vanished. Loeb's suggestion in 2018 that Oumuamua could be an alien spacecraft was met with considerable skepticism from the scientific community. Many researchers argued that his theory lacked solid evidence. A 2021 letter in the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics dismissed the idea of interstellar travel due to the vast cosmic distances involved. The authors concluded that Oumuamua was more likely a naturally occurring object, possibly an unusual rock, rather than an alien probe. Recent research supports the idea that the strange acceleration of Oumuamua, the mysterious object from space, can be explained by natural causes. On March 22,